Hey, love bugs, welcome to Love Told You So I'm Love. Thank you for joining me again for clarity work. All right, this is going to be for Aquarius. What happened was, see, I start from the top, but this is going to be quicker than the other readings because I forgot to read the last message from the Native Heart Healing Oracle. I refuse to redo your reading as far as reshuffling and all of that. I mean, I went through the whole nine, but that's okay. No worries. Welcome to my subscribers. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed. The new watchers, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Okay, to everyone, if you enjoy the reading, make sure you give the thumbs up. If you feel like anyone else needs this message, make sure you share it. And then, if you really would like to see more, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell for future videos. Okay, so first, I'm going to read my notes because I did pre-shuffle. I did a pre-shuffle. This has been an hour now. I went through all of this and then realized I was trying to upload it to YouTube, and I'm like, I did not read the last card, so now I must go over this again. No problem. No problem. We all make mistakes. Okay, Aquarius. What I got for the pre-read first is that you need to release illusions. Okay, this is not the this is your primary read, but I did an off-camera read before I did this. Okay, so a few of you are desiring justice and balance, okay, in your situation, whatever situation you are in. Someone a few of you may be desiring marriage, okay. It's like, yeah, be ready to build with others, period. So it can be marriage, or it could be family, okay. It can be an issue with family support, okay. Definitely, it could be an issue with that. And look, this is what I got before I even did the shuffle. I wish I could prove it. I cannot, but nevertheless, what else? So release any illusions, okay? Unrealistic expectations of yourself and others, okay? That can be a blockage, okay? Expectations can be our failures, right? Because sometimes we expect things to go a certain way, but then it doesn't, right? And then when it doesn't go the way we expected it to, it's almost as if that spirals us into negativity, okay? So you're going to need to, if you have not, which on the board, I see there has not been this work done. We need to do some shadow work, Aquarius. The shadow work is, releasing any negative memories of the past, okay? Anything that you felt held you back. And like I said, it could even be expectations. So what you may have expected, or I mean, what you probably dealt with in your past, it has something to do with your future. It has something to do with current right now, okay? So just heal and release childhood traumas, okay? Do the shadow work, all right? It's things that we have to face and deal with. It may trigger negativity. It may trigger anxiety, okay? Bad memories of the past. Let me see. I have my notes on this. Yeah. So these the thoughts that you may have to deal with, the past issues you may have to deal with, may trigger negative feelings, emotions, and thoughts. Okay. Yeah, it may be painful to process, but you must do this, okay, before you can actually create and build, successfully, because we do have the magician. Look, let's get it correct, okay? Because this is what Aquarius is trying to work on, manifesting in the first place. But the question was, what is your energy like right now, Aquarius? And then I got the Four of Swords reverse. Now the Four of Swords reverse can be healing after well Well, after healing, this is being re-energized, okay? Getting back on your feet, getting back to business. But with that Ace of Swords reverse is, well, I didn't see that first, right? I didn't see that at first, so I'm going in order. So I pulled the Four of Swords reverse. Like I said, this is like I said, a time of action after healing. But on another note, it could be a burnout, okay, a mental burnout, right? Someone doing too much, or trying to keep busy with different things, and it's like preventing you from thinking clearly. Whatever you're doing, let me look at the four reverse, four reverse, the numerical understanding numerology. Okay, the negative aspect of the number 4 is distrust in the unknown, right? So not knowing what, not trusting, not allowing things to, okay, Aquarius, you may be having a hard time allowing things to just not happen, but maybe you try to manipulate things in the way you want it to be, right? But so putting in a lot of work, okay, put overworking yourself to get to get certain results. And when you're divine, when you do believe and have faith and you're really trying to manifest, you don't need to overwork yourself, okay? But okay, let's move on to the Ace of Swords reverse. And you need more trust. You need more trust, you need more faith, okay? In the universe and God, however you word it, right? So the Ace of Swords reverse. The Ace of Swords reverse, this is air energy, like Aquarius is air energy with the Four of Swords. But reverse for the Ace of Swords is a negative thought. This is a negative blockage. This is feeling defeated, okay? This is feeling confused, being confused, okay? It can be confused in a connection, okay? It can be that it's something that you're not listening to, okay, so to speak, all right? It's upright, it's clarity, right? It's understanding, it's a victory. But again, reverse is negativity, negative thoughts, negative communication, even no communication, okay? Cutting communication. It's more so, for me, thinking independently, but not allowing spirit to help, right? Maybe being confused about what you're hearing or what's coming to you, the message that's coming to you, all right, so let's move on to the Ten of Pentacles reverse. The Ten of Pentacles reverse is all about that family support, is what I'm getting. It's like an inheritance, okay? It can be inheritance upright, receiving an inheritance, it's like a family business, okay? You may be trying to work on a family business or something of that nature, but since it's reverse, it's like it's losing abundance, okay? It could be a loss of a home. It could be, losing finances. It could be, it's associated with family values as well. I don't want to say that you have a negative view of family, but maybe you're not receiving that support. Like my notes in the beginning, my pre-read, let me know that you may be desiring or requiring or really need family support, okay? But it's looking like it's not. Let me reconfirm with the 10 about that 10 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, a burden, a loss. Okay, some of you Aquarius, maybe you are you feel a loss of family, like you could feel like it's a burden. I don't know, maybe you feel like your family is a burden. Okay. um I'm getting that you may not feel like you have the support of your family. Okay. um yeah, but it's like some inheritance going down the drain, so to speak. Okay, or you may feel like this because this is the feelings, this is the way you feel, this is what you're feeling. Okay, this is your energy currently, this is what's on your mind, this is the way you're feeling. This is what you're feeling. So the Ace of Swords and then the Ten of Pentacles reverse is definitely feeling defeated. I'm getting feeling like it's like negative energy on the family, negative thoughts about family, even being confused about family. It's a loss. You don't feel like you have family or something like that. Okay, but you definitely may need the support. Then this is what are you? What should you be doing? Okay, or what do you need to do? Okay. The Magician. Okay, this is someone who does magic. Okay, it could be literally doing magic. Okay, or someone trying to manifest. But with the Ace of Swords reverse, there's a blockage. The manifesting may not be. You're probably doing this, but it's like you need. Okay, the magician is someone who embodies all four elements of the zodiac. Okay, you see on the table you have the pentacle, which is earth, that the cup, okay, or goblet, which is water, the sword, which is air, the rod or staff or wand, that is fire. Okay, so when you can embody all four elements, I'm getting this is the balance. Okay, this is the balance that you need to create. You'll be able to manifest, right? You also need positivity to manifest. Okay, like I said, the Ace of Swords reverse is a blockage. It's something that you're not allowing through. It's something that you don't understand. It's something that you're not understanding fully to do this. But this is you're definitely I'm getting you're still trying to do this. Okay, this is what you're working on. You're trying to manifest something. Okay, bring something into fruition, into existence. All right, and then what are you currently doing? Right, we have the strength. The strength is that you are being brave, okay, courageous, keeping a brave face, even though you may not feel the support of family or you may not value your family unit. And whatever that is with the family, which is on a negative note, okay, feeling as if your family is a burden. I'm going to say lacking family support or even lacking family values. Okay, I don't know, but you're feeling like you don't have support. Now, what else? Okay, how did this go? In this order, because I took the top cards off. Okay, we have the King of Swords. This is air energy. The King of Swords is the truth seeker, the truth bringer, the vessel of God. Okay. This person is definitely established, intellectual, right? will cut you down with, as far as her words, right? Very sharp, very cunning, can be manipulative. Okay? You got to watch that, Aquarius. Um, but the King of Swords is upright. So you're trying to, you want to convey a message, you want the truth, you need the truth, you desire the truth, yeah. Did I say you bring the truth? Okay, someone who definitely speaks up for themselves. Okay. Yeah. And will cut you with words. Yeah. Knows how to manipulate with words, or manipulate their words, or something of that sort. Okay. And then the Hierophant reverse. The Hierophant reverse, this is Taurus energy. This is unconventional way of doing things. Like I went over before, the unconventional way of doing things. It's like a conventional method of religion, or a conventional way of spirituality, okay, is organized religion, church, right? You may not do that. You may not go to church, but you do still have a belief system. It's just not of a traditional setting, or you don't have the traditional understanding. Unconventional relationships, that is conventional relationship is man and woman. Unconventional relationships that they call woman and woman, man and man. But yeah, yeah. So you're just not you're not a conventional, traditional type of person. Okay. You may, I mean, the Hierophant reverse can also speak of someone not learning, or someone not knowing something. Okay? Someone not knowing something. Let me see. Bear with me. Right. Yeah. So reverse, the Hierophant reverse, like I said, unconventional. It says corruption, but then rebellion. Okay? So someone who does not easily conform. Okay? Or is not into conformity at all. Okay? But nevertheless, there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? Then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess, this is someone who knows all. That's Virgo, card of Virgo. Knows everything, right? Knows everything. The High Priestess is a psychic medium. Is definitely a spiritual person. Okay? Definitely spiritual. So these two are opposites. I mean, as far as this is organized religion, this is spirituality. Okay? This is knowing, this is balancing the balance of, light and dark. This is the Hierophant upright is operating from their higher selves. This is what you may need to do. Okay, let go of the negativity. The higher self is more positive. Okay, it is. It's positive. All right. When we do magic, okay, or whatever you believe in, okay, you have to embody this have this positive aspect for things to work out. Okay. And I don't think they throw holy water, like, because these are different beliefs. No one throws holy water around and doesn't believe that it doesn't work. Okay, for those who use it, right? but for good, pretty much, okay? But the high priestess knows all, operates from their higher selves, okay? Has the balance of light and dark, okay? And we can't do things in the negative when we're in the dark, okay? I mean, because it can have adverse effects, bad karma, you know, yeah. So then we have the strength reverse. We have the strength upright there. We have the strength reverse. So it's a struggle. I'm getting Aquarius. It's a struggle for you with it's like that's allowing your pride to get in the way. Okay? Allowing your demons to take over. Okay? And this is under the Hierophant reverse, which is corrupt, right? Corrupt or rebellion. Um, but I'm just getting that it's a struggle with your pride or your ego. Okay? Sometimes you may allow it can even be anger. Okay? You may allow your anger to get in the way of manifesting because the magician, it's over the magician. You have the high priestess and then you have the strength reverse, which is this is balance. And then this is the struggle, a struggle of balancing out your dark and your light. Okay? You're going to need to balance that out. Okay? And learn how to maintain that devil. Okay? What else do I want to say? What else? No, that's pretty much it. And then the last card is 32, despair. Okay, 3 and 2, and this is 5. So despair is, feeling hopeless, being sad, about something. Okay, I'm getting that it just may be hard for you to stay positive, is what I'm getting. Okay, it may be hard for you to stay positive, maybe because of things going on around you or your circumstances, but we don't, when you're manifesting, you can't, you have to be calm in the midst of a storm. You have to be unshakable. Okay, we gotta get that. We gotta get that. I did read the number 5. Okay, 5 symbolizes curiosity, freedom. You may be trying to gain financial freedom, okay, or freedom from a situation. Okay, it also resonates with change. So it's something about change that will occur. It's inevitable. Okay, but I'm getting you need to be more positive. Okay, you have to practice positivity, especially when we're surrounded by negativity, and remove anything that you feel is a hindrance from your happiness. So change. Like I said, you could be changing circumstances, but I'm getting your circumstances will be changing, period, point blank. Okay, there's no need to despair. I say number 5, I call it the independent contractor. Okay, someone who has the ability to do multiple things at one time. Okay, who is not, it's like a jack of all trades. Someone who just doesn't do just one thing. Okay. 5 offers many opportunities for choices and decisions for the future. 5 can resonate, well, it can be someone who is full of energy but unable to channel their energy responsibly, right? Hence the strength reverse. You got to be responsible with that power that you possess, okay? It's independence of thought and action. That's why the Ace of Swords was reversed, because you're going on your own. It's something that you're trying to attempt on your own, okay? It's not just that you need family support. That's definitely something we need, right? It's that you have to listen to spirit, okay? You gotta slow down, calm down, pay attention. And it's messages that we do receive, but if we're busy doing things, ripping and running, and giving up all of our time and energy to other things outside of ourselves, we won't be able to channel channel properly. Okay, with that Hierophant reverse as well, because that the Hierophant has a channel like an antenna in his hand. Okay, and it's also the unwillingness to completely conform, which explains the Hierophant reverse, though. Okay, you're not with the traditional worldly way of doing things. Okay, the negative aspect of number five is irresponsible. It is someone who gets bored easily. Okay, it's overly excitable. Someone who is emotional or emotionally superficial, sexually promiscuous as well. All right, and someone who tends to overeat or abuse drugs and alcohol, hell, drugs and alcohol. Okay, depends on your vice. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So then I have the two supportive advice cards. The first supportive advice card is from Spirit Oracle. It's guidance, and I hope I gave you something. I hope you were able to receive some guidance from this reading. It says release the past. I said that in the beginning. Okay, release any unrealistic expectations of yourself and others. Heal and release any past childhood wounds. Okay, is what the message that I got before this, so you can receive your justice and balance. You're going to need to do some shadow work, and that shadow work is definitely rooted in your childhood and your past, things that you went through that you just pushed to the side and never dealt with it. Okay, so release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. You are a creation that is vast and endless, with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. Okay, you have the protection that you need. You don't need to worry about any outside influences. And this is the card that I forgot to read because I got into the number 7. Okay, because 16, 1, and 6 is 7. And 7, it symbolizes introspection and inner wisdom. So you're going to need to do some, introspection, from within. Generally, these individuals are comfortable with engaging in literacy or scientific activities. I said you may be a smarty pants, may be academically smart, okay, good at math, those sorts of things. Okay, 7 can help someone to be able to access their inner wisdom to a greater extent than those who are fixated on material concerns. So if you were fixated on material concerns, that can be a blockage for you as well. Okay, people who resonate with the number 7 are analytical and perceptive. Okay, and so you want to watch what you even take in. Okay. On the negative aspect of number 7, these individuals can become depressed. Okay, can fall into depression, which is that despair, right? And there's no need. Pessimism, okay, can be argumentative and may hold deep resentment for a long period of time, which is a blockage. Okay, that is a blockage. Okay, so let me read. Okay, the Lakota tribe. It says your tribe, loyal friendships, the global village. That is crazy because Aquarius is definitely, it says eccentric and individualistic. Who is that? And it says, wait a minute, I have something else. Okay, Aquarius is the house of friendships. This is something. It is the house of friendships. So your tribe, loyal friendships, the global village. It says this mandala represents the healing energy of the Lakota tribe, also known as the Saxus Nation, the Sox Nation, I'm sorry, and speaks of the great ancient ways of the Native Americans, of the great northern western plains and Black Hills. The Lakota culture was focused on community. This card highlights the importance of tribe and the kinship these people held for one another with strength, courage, wisdom, generosity, faith, and heart were felt as one. The Lakota people felt a deep reverence for spirit and saw, felt, and heard it in every aspect of the natural world, right? With everything, with you being busy and everything going on around you and keeping, keeping busy to avoid the inner work. It just can be a distraction. Things on the outside, like I said in the beginning. Okay, you are being guided to heed a call from your heart to connect with your soul family and be active within your community. Allow your gifts to be shared, to be seen, and to be felt. Everything and everyone within this universe is connected, and this mandala asks you to feel the connection we all share once again. Be reminded that you are never alone. Take time to be in nature where the tall ones, which are the trees, are your relatives. Walk barefoot, touch, feel, and allow your senses to ignite the oneness of who you truly are. This mandala also indicates that you have real world support from people who wish to be there for you. Open and expand your heart and allow yourself to receive. This is a gift for you as the receiver, as well as for those wishing to give. All right, Aquarius. All right. So it's something with family that you have to face. Okay. But you're definitely trying to manifest some things. You're trying to manifest abundance is what I'm getting. Okay, family wealth is what you're trying to manifest. But if you're, like I said, if you're on the negative side, and you're doing, some worrying and, you get down, which is quite natural. We just have to pick ourselves up immediately and get back on the positive boat. Okay? Get that duality going. Because the high priestess knows already and has that balance and wisdom, okay, and operates from her higher self. Okay, reverse,